Trey back again, ready to play some more Star Ocean Divine Force. Last we left off, we had just beaten Neon, I think is his name, and we are going to fight the king, and then after that, that's supposed to be the end of the war. We'll see. I know I haven't, as much as they said the length to this game is, I'm still a few hours away from that length, so this should be more, but we'll see. So let's jump back into it. Just like to say thank you to anybody who joins me along for this journey. Anybody who likes, subscribes, leave any comments, joins this squad, thank you. I appreciate it. Closer we get to that 1,000, the better, so we can be affiliated, and then things can move differently from there. But let's jump back into it.
Initiate emergency protocols.
We cannot hold them.
Oh, it's a good thing I didn't accidentally use my super move.
To the throne room, and purple door is likely there.
And we jump straight into the fight. Do with that boost. Who did I find out? Who's the name? Oh, I put Melchior back in here because I didn't like the chick. I don't remember what her name is. We don't. Oh, he dodged it. I didn't know they could. Well, I guess that makes sense because I could dodge. He's like he's mounting on something up in here.
Accelerate. Destroy. Go.
Last one left. Hold on, wait, what happened?
Well, that's over with.
Here we taking out our healer. Why don't you? I got a healer. Or you know what I could do? I can I don't know if I like doing the quick heal.
The doctor is in.
Only because I feel like it uses up too much to. I don't like using the quick heal because I feel like it uses up all your stuff to do that. Hidden under the stairs. Why would you? I mean, I want to say, why would you design it this way? But at the same time, it kind of makes sense in a way. Like,
Leave those who flee. Our target is Bohld.
like I said, it kind of makes sense because if not, it'd just be everything blocked off space, I guess. But at the same time, it could also be designed a little better so that it doesn't just create weird spaces. But hey, I can say that. I think it makes perfect sense to do it that way.
Remember.
I've learned engineering doesn't always make sense. Or not engineering, the way people do things doesn't always make sense. Even from an engineering standpoint.
Sweet.
Alright. Oh, it's one of those things. No, I did not. I think I've done 2 fights of
Threat detected. I have go.
I think I've done 2 fights of can't think of the name of the stuff, but the little fight, the little card, not card, it's not a card game, it's like kind of chess-like game. Oh, he really escaped. Can go down.
Initiate emergency
Oh,
protocol.
I guess we're not pushing too far away from his original location.
Threat eliminated.
Oh, there's still another one. He escaped again.
I'm counting on you.
That's nice. Okay.
Neutralized.
That dude escaped like 3 times. Alright, I'm supposed to be going up. What is this?
Sweet.
Symbol of... What? Okay, so why did the first time I did... I would assume it's gonna be... Oh, this. What the heck is that? The accessory. I assume this is something to do with like some kind of prayer or ceremony or something. Supposed to be going up. I can't go down. Alright. It is hitting me with all kinds of new stuff, or any stuff that I should have covered by now that I haven't. Come on, the last thing is the new stuff, right? Medicine would help me. Oh. To increase the subject's physical ability. Oh, okay. And they repump all the guys out. Oh my god, they did that.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
Here you go.
Oh, I remember the story, Jack. Oh, that's again. And you just getting shuffled, ain't you?
No threats detected.
Oh, she killed him as I was going toward.
Threat detected ahead.
After I beat these guys, I'm gonna be a little bit more careful about picking where I go, because I don't want to keep fighting the same people over and over again. It's not for it's afraid, I just don't want to keep refighting the same fights over and over again. I want to explore. I don't like the fact that the enemies respawn.
Thanks to the earth.
Not so tough now.
I'm assuming it's going to say this door is locked. Or not. I mean, no sense.
Neutralized. Destroyed.
Oh. I forgot about that.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Like, if we could just... I'm so confused. If we could just go straight back this way, why would we go?
Target sighted.
Oh, this is a chest in here. That's the only real like.
Wait!
I said, yeah, all of this setup doesn't make any sense. If you go straight into that door and go straight where we need to go. I guess if I would have had played as Letitia's stuff, I would have been running around this place. Possibly. I don't know. I'll find out when I go back and I do that part. Alright, let's go upstairs. But...
Target sighted.
So it doesn't matter which room door you come in, it still triggers the same event.
Emperor Bohld.
Now then, Velanj, Gaston, Lola. Our situation deteriorates by the moment. I assume you three must have some means of remedying this?
Please allow us to handle this, Your Majesty.
Princess Leticia is ultimately the heart of Osiris. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon. Lola, why the hesitation? We do not have the luxury of choice here.
How did it come to this? God, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Lola!
Your Highness!
If you harbor any doubts, there is always the option to talk this through. Fighting is not the only solution.
So
This is
dramatic.
the one that came charging in with a flying weapon.
This is the one that
Lola.
introduced bullets and guns to a society that didn't have it.
No.
Must we fight?
We must. We're also going to need that special Duma if we are to enact the Emperor's vision.
Special Duma? Is there something different about this one?
There are two areas in where I differ from other survey model Duma. First, I am designed to function autonomously, and I am thus severed from the network with other Duma. I have the capacity to act according to my own judgments.
This mention of other Duma interests me. But what is the other difference?
I am also a combat model. All of the abilities I have provided to you in battle thus far are not found in other Duma.
These abilities have value as research. Normally, Duma share their data amongst each other via the network, and their choices are dependent upon decisions made within that network. We are the ones who should be utilizing the powers of that Duma.
I have no intention of aiding you. If you understand Duma, then you already know this.
Which means we have to take what we want. Now, enough talk. Prepare yourselves.
Stay calm! How could you do such horrible things?
Oh, not have to. Oh, not yet. Not ready yet. Okay, never mind.
All for survival. We want to protect our lives.
has been some time since I encountered a being
Oh,
who
I
feels
did the
no
wrong one.
benefit to all alive.
I'm surprised I used it.
You have no direct involvement in this.
Only 4 left. Oh, crap.
Foreign affairs. Despite appearances, I am one to hold a grudge. When the pain and victory know that 100-fold.
Wonderful. Perhaps we bit off more than we can chew here.
Lola, please! Listen to me! There is a path through this that does not involve violence!
Yeah, they are like tearing me up a little. Keep doing that by accident. And I get that it helps, like, increasing your, Oh, thank you.
Energy levels low.
Alright, so... I don't know what her distance for doing her stuff. Oh, man, I skipped it. Oh, that sucks. I wanted to see it, and I didn't specifically start to see it. I actually skipped it. That sucks. Everything else gives you a prompt about skipping. That doesn't. Oh. I see. I'm not hitting this button. Yeah, I'm not gonna get back and join this fight. I don't think. Let's focus on one. No, I want to focus on, where's the other one? You already down? There he is, it's right there. Oh. There we go, that's what I want to focus on.
Warning. Energy levels low.
I cannot fall here.
I could have sworn before I could start this mission I had 20 of those. I might have, and they just used them up randomly. Yep, you was. Oh, okay. They beat Lola before I beat the Gaston dude. I'm mad I didn't get a chance to see her move. I wanted to see it.
So, this is where it ends.
Colonel Velanj. Please, surrender. Any further violence will serve no purpose.
Magnificent. A fine display of the strong wills that drive you. I do believe I should like to test, through the Song of Steel, just how well those fierce wills of yours hold up to my own.
Emperor Bohld, why? Surely there is no need to fight any longer.
I do this precisely because there is a need. The peace of our world demands it.
Father, it is over. The Empire is...
Gerard, this is merely the beginning. Call this an empire though we may, in the end it comes down to the strength of one man. Bear witness to this truth now.
Is there no other way?
Relinquish your fears. Prove that you can bring me to my knees.
So, is it, he's being controlled by somebody or something, probably? So, let's try this again.
Why must we continue to fight?
If you wish to know, then work to best me here.
That was kind of interesting. Ooh, it's like dark matter or something.
Chance of survival dropping.
I like it. Doesn't seem like there's a range on it, so I could hit him from like 80 range with that. Honestly, I like my little squad I got right here because I like the moves. I like the. Of course, I like having a healer, or will have to have a healer. I like Ray's stuff, and I like Letitia's stuff too. Although I could probably drop one or the other if I really need.
Well done, Princess. I see that I alone had no chance to be a match for you. Do you see now, Velanj? The Princess? No, the people of this world are of strong roots indeed.
We didn't foresee the inhabitants of this world being so formidable. Even without Duma's abilities, we stood no chance.
Colonel Velanj.
The key is that Duma there. It's unlike any we've encountered, and far beyond our capabilities. We collected some valuable data. Where are you from, Duma?
Just what do you all know about Duma?
Scorpium. Engineered life forms.
Scorpium.
You are not familiar with them? They dwell amongst the stars. Wonderful beings capable of plucking all pain from this world and bringing about everlasting peace.
As long as humanoids exist as they are now, their desired utopia will never exist.
How simple. That's merely how you choose to see it, as an android from Bohld.
What are you inferring?
Perhaps it's best if you enlighten them yourself. Eh, Duma? Tell them your purpose and identity.
Correct. Scorpium is an integration of artificial and organic life. The name refers to our cybernetic collective, which exists to seek out further evolution as a novel life form. I am a probe, created to survey and assess the suitability of organic candidates for integration.
An integration of artificial and organic life? Is that possible?
Compensating the failings of flesh within organic matter? Such a lure is not unusual. I presume this Scorpium simply works on a much grander scale. Like
Trying to
Elena,
make the board.
it sounds as if their goal is to force evolution's hand through technology.
Incorrect. Our primary purpose for integrating cybernetic and organic life is a congruence that draws upon the strengths of both sides to the fullest. We do not seek evolution that extends along a course biased toward one side or the other.
So you aren't just cyborgs then?
No, the reverse, in fact. It is not so much making an organic base more cybernetic, but Scorpium is rather making certain aspects of a cybernetic base more organic.
Affirmative. The observations of the Arnold Robotics android are astute, as expected.
Wait, what? The base is cybernetic?
The end morphological faculties may appear as such. However, it is also conscious as a life form. In other words, major philosophical differences emerge when the concepts that form the basis of self-awareness are derived from either organic or cybernetic. These present some drastic differences in outlook.
I see. Your sense of self-consciousness as an artificial being has been of interest to me. Since Duma, or rather Scorpium, achieves such a state, they must now be seeking to further evolve themselves by integrating with humanoids.
Wait, hold up. I am completely lost here. These are some pretty tough concepts you're tossing around. So how is it that the Emperor is so familiar with this stuff that throws us spacemen for a loop?
Marielle, an unidentified vessel is approaching the Aster sector at high speed. ETA to the system is 36 hours.
What?
Our escort, no doubt. Velanj, Gaston.
Yes.
Colonel? Gaston? What is this?
Lola, thank you for all of your hard work. It was due to your efforts that we obtained such a marvelous specimen as the Emperor here. We are truly grateful.
They're about to betray her.
What are you saying, Gaston? Do you mean to say you're going back to Scorpium?
Oh, come now, Lola. Surely you knew this from the beginning. Now, the Colonel and I must be going. We have to do our part to protect the Emperor.
I think he has cybernetics in his eye
Gerard,
already.
I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Leticia. And wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Wait! You think you can escape?
Please, I wouldn't try if I didn't think it possible.
What in...
Marielle calling the Akizuki. Send me the trace coordinates of the two who just vanished.
I'm sorry, but they've completely disappeared from sensors. We can't track them.
No. What now?
Another ship is approaching from the opposite direction. Looks like it should be here in 48 hours. I've identified the ship. It's the Aldous, a Vergoldian merchant vessel.
It's Antonio. Marielle, how about opening up a proxy channel with your ship?
Copy that. Marielle to the Akizuki. Please open a channel to the merchant vessel Aldous as soon as possible. Once the channel is open, patch it through to Captain Raymond's universal device. Understood. Whenever you're ready.
Long enough to get there.
This is Antonio Lawrence, captain of the Vergoldian vessel, the Aldous. Who am I?
Antonio! It's me, Raymond!
Ray. Is that really you? Why are you using a Federation frequency?
It's a long story, but I've teamed up with a Federation officer. There's a Federation ship in orbit around Aster 4, but they are not hostile. I need you to focus your attention on the unidentified ship coming in from your opposite direction. I'll be in touch again once things calm down. Over.
Wait, Ray! What nonsense are you talking about?
Now, I take it we don't have any leads on where the Emperor and his friends ran off to.
No, I'm afraid not.
In short, this means we've won?
It most certainly does not feel that way.
So, is Duma a part of... Is not a part of... Oh, it's confusing. I mean, it's not confusing. It's just... The story went from simple to a lot very quickly. Very quickly.
Guess I won't be seeing much more of Aster now that Antonio's almost here. Probably a good idea to tie up any loose ends before I head to the council chamber at the Basilica.
I'm curious, does that mean the chick is a part of our squad, or she's with us? Oh shoot. That's the second time I did that, actually. You with us? Oh shit. He wants to play the game.
I just have to steal a single girl's heart.
Oh, right, that dude. What a hit. I'm pretty sure that chick is, the dude and the chick are the same people. Not the same people, but I haven't done those missions yet. I gotta find a potion that does what they want.
Travelers, are ya? Got a favor to ask, if you don't mind. I need a letter delivered to Larset Village. It's for an old mentor of mine. It's not for me, though. Say you received it from Corporal Sartis.
Sure.
No matter what, don't say you got it from me. I want you to just hand it to his wife.
Sweet!
Game meat. That one. We can re-up before I do anything else, because they were killing my stuff off.
Hey there. Got some new stock in that's sure to make.
Alright, I still had a couple left. Those I don't have a lot. I don't think they're expensive.
Thanks.
Alright. Well, I should probably check to see if she's got one button. Hey, it's Twitter games.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Oh, I wonder if there's any of that stuff in here I could buy. No, I think it's just stuff I have to spend time making. Or finding. Yeah. Resist for 12 seconds. You know what? I would never understand that in games.
Thanks.
Why do you guys give us like items that last for 12 freaking seconds? I mean, seriously, the amount of times that will ever be useful is like almost never. Because anytime that you would really use one that would only last 12 seconds, it would just better to use something. I'm going the wrong way. Bam. Anytime you would ever use something that would only last 12 seconds, it'd be just better to like 12 seconds or even 30 seconds. I mean, anything like that, like it's kind of points. You really need something that lasts for like a solid like 2-3 minutes for it to make a difference. I never understood that. So I'm going to think I'm sick. Second save. And I think that should be... Like, it doesn't make any sense to me to give me something that only lasts for 12 seconds. Because... Oh, was I not supposed to come in here? Nope. I can't run in here. Like I said, 12 seconds in fights in these games, no fight lasts 12 seconds. If anything, I mean, the smallest amount of time, they might last 30, 45 seconds if you're that overpowered and you're not thinking about using it for those points. And then if it's a fight that lasts 2 or 3 minutes, you're still not thinking about using it for those. That way. I mean, the only time that I would think about using them things... Oh, we need to go into the center. When thinking about using them things is when I'm in the long, hard fights that's going to take 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And I want to do some damage. I want to do damage to the thing quick. That's when using buffs like that makes sense. Or I get hit by an enemy and they're doing massive amounts of damage, so I want to put it on my character to keep them from taking a lot of damage. Okay. Am I missing something? I didn't know this door existed. Okay. Ooh.
So Bohld fled. I find it hard to believe.
But the reality is my father has abandoned the capital, and the powers of the throne have been transferred to me.
Then...
Neither I nor the citizens of the Empire ever wished for this war. If your kingdom were to offer peace, we would be most receptive.
Prince Gerard, after your good mother was sent to be wed, the kingdom and the Empire enjoyed amicable relations. I ask you now, Emperor Gerard, new sovereign of the Veil Empire, can there be peace between us again?
That is all I could ever ask.
That's good, they got peace. I still don't understand quite necessarily what the whole point of the war was. I mean, it seems like he did it all to get his hands on Letitia so that he could
Much quicker
use
than
her for
expected.
something.
The unidentified vessel is apparently no less than 3 hours away from Aster 4's orbit.
And the Aldous?
They are 16 hours out.
Unfortunately, the unidentified vessel also possesses speed on par with the Astoria. Depending on what they want, it may be dangerous to take our time here.
I was hoping we would have had a bit more time.
What do we do about Lola?
Even if we apprehend her and take her with us, our own violations of military law rule out the prospect of a proper investigation. The Akizuki's purpose is to rescue the crew of the Aegis. I'd prefer to postpone the arrest of any Virian deserters until we're properly prepared. Leticia, can you keep an eye on Lola in the meantime?
Yes. There are a great many things we wish to ask her as well.
Great, thank you.
On behalf of the Federation, I sincerely apologize for this inconvenience.
Oh, nice gesture. If only I could stick around a little longer, I could gather some intel from her. And take it back to Bohld as a nice souvenir. Sorry for rushing off like this.
if you cannot take me with you, then perhaps I can ask that you not leave.
It'd be hard to refuse if you did.
Forgive me. I did not intend to impose upon you. And yet... must you leave so abruptly? We have yet to even thank you.
You saved my life. Took me in and helped me to survive on this world. Rescued my friends as well. It wouldn't be fair of me to ask you for anything else.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the princess's heart.
You have made the princess cry.
A man who brings a woman to tears is a vile man indeed.
So you're leaving?
Yes. Remaining on this world any longer will do nothing more than cause harm.
I am hoping this is not farewell forever.
No, we Vergoldians aren't bound by Federation laws. If I start missing you guys, I can come whenever I want. And if you call, I'll come running.
Do not think of staying away too long. I dislike leaving my debts unpaid.
Indeed, I formally command you to visit us again. I dare say your name shall never be forgotten in the kingdom of Osirius.
Mariel to Akizuki. Requesting transport. Ray,
No better hands for this nation to be in than yours.
Farewell, Ray.
Goodbye, Leticia.
Can't be over that way. What is it? If it is, then I got some work to do. I gotta go scramble and grab some of these things so I can get some of the endings.
Deck 1. Bridge. Hey guys, I'm back.
Everyone?
Well, there were a few crazy enough to join me in stealing a ship from a base.
When you put it like that, it feels like a lot.
Let me introduce everyone. This is Sayuri, handling the helm, communications, and analysis.
Pleased to meet you all.
You have a single officer in charge of 3 stations?
And here we have Pike. He's in charge of weapons, and defense systems, and transfers, and deflectors.
Pleasure.
Wow.
Nah, this is a merchant ship, so I don't actually do all of that at once.
And finally, there's Kasim, who has engineering all to himself. Kasim?
Hi there.
One person in engineering?
Oh, and I'm the provisional captain. The 4 of us are the crew of the Federation merchant vessel GFSS 12193, the Akizuki. So everyone, meet Captain Raymond of the merchant vessel Edis and his officers Elena and Chloe. Our first order.
Why are they talking so surprised when it's only 4 of them, right? Beginning of the game, they only showed those 3 on that ship for the Edis. They escaped from the planet, or from the exploding ship, and they've only talked about those 3 people. They have not talked about no other person that was on that ship. Actually, I think they might have showed one other person. They haven't talked about them. They didn't say they escaped. They didn't land on the planet. We don't know what happened to them. But they're questioning, 3 people are questioning them about 4 people controlling a ship.
Business will be leaving the Aster system and getting you all to the Aldous. Given the extraordinary circumstances and the fact that an unidentified ship is approaching, I'd like to ask for your help. Is it all right if you assume some of Sayuri and Pike's stations? Captain Raymond, what does that console on the captain's chair tell you?
You sure you should be showing me this? All I can say is it's not much different from the merchant ships I know.
Then why don't you try sitting there?
Whoa, enough with the crazy talk.
Look, you're the only one present with actual experience as a captain.
I thought you were in the military! And I'm sure your crew might have some objections to taking orders from a non-Federation civilian.
Oh no, not at all. On the contrary, it'd be very reassuring.
The long and short of it is, the Akizuki is the first ship we've ever operated completely by ourselves.
What now?
I'm impressed you were able to steal a ship in the first place.
I'm ashamed to admit it, but the truth is, we're in a little over our heads here. Can we lean upon those amazing skills that allowed your crew to escape the Astoria's attack alive?
Oh man, I am never gonna hear the end of this if Dad finds out.
Yeah, there's wind inside a spaceship.
All right. First Officer Marielle, let's contact the Aldous before we depart.
Understood, Captain. Chloe?
Roger that. I'll open a channel with the Aldous in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Aldous, this is Communications Officer Chloe Canaris aboard the Federation merchant vessel Akizuki.
Chloe? Chloe, is that you? You're on a Federation ship?
It's been a while, Antonio. Ray and Elena are here too. The Federation Akizuki and her crew are on our side and are lending us their support. Isn't that right, Ray?
Yeah, this is Captain Raymond of the merchant vessel Akizuki. Yeah, we're all safe here, Antonio.
I have no idea what the hell's going on, but I'm glad to hear you're all in one piece. We were able to recover the entire crew of the Aegis. They're on their way back to Bohld.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy to
I
hear
take back
that.
what I said.
Thank you, Antonio. Hold position in your current sector. We're gonna start heading your way. We have an unidentified vessel approaching the Aster system. And we don't want to have contact with other ships right now, for various reasons.
Yeah, then I don't recommend coming this way. It's crawling with Federation vessels. Burgoldian Interstellar sent out a warning.
Son of a... What do we do?
We have no choice. Captain Antonio, I'm Marielle L. Kenny, First Officer of the Akizuki.
Kenny? Now you're shitting me.
The unidentified vessel's ETA in this sector is approximately 2 hours. For Raymond and the others, I ask that you do everything you can to reach us at maximum speed.
Understood, Lieutenant Kenny. We'll rush over there, scramble warp 11. No, make that point 12. See you in a bit, Ray. Over.
Is that a Star Wars or Star Trek
It will
joke?
take them 10 hours to reach us. What shall we do, Captain?
We play it by the book for now. Let's try to hail this unknown ship.
Is that wise?
It's necessary if they're not sending out an ID signal. And we'll be showing them that we intend to follow the rules of interstellar travel. Sayuri.
Understood. I'll try a long-distance hail via subspace communication. There's no response. I'm still not picking up an ID signal either.
Shy, are we? What's the combat loadout on this vessel?
Well, we have 4 phase cannons, 3 layers of shields, no cloaking system, and a subspace warp engine.
Let's pray they aren't hostile then. We'll play it by ear until they're 30 minutes away.
Why not get some rest in the meantime? We have cabins for you on Deck 3. I'll contact you if something changes.
You sure?
I will stay here to support the others. You, go get some rest.
All right then. I will gladly take you up on the generous offer. Wouldn't hurt to take a look around the ship, I guess.
All right,
Wonder if
back
Chloe's
to
in her
control.
room.
Please spend your time however you want on this ship. You are the captain now, after all.
There are cabins for you all in Deck 3. I think Chloe may already be resting in one.
Yeah, chances like this don't come around too often. So I'm gonna pick up all the piloting tips I can from everyone.
You appear dispirited. Though I suppose that is understandable, given the sudden farewell to our new friends.
Yeah, I still say Letitia got a thing for him because that was way more than just a friendly bye or a friendly I don't want you to leave. That was a little bit more of a I like you and I don't want you to go. But hey, I'm just a guy, so what do I know about female feelings? Some complicated beasts, why would I understand them? I'm a guy, we're straightforward. We 90% of the time say exactly what we want to, what we mean. We say what we mean and we mean what we say. Another room. Those not in these room. This room.
Never thought I'd be sitting at the console of a Federation ship. I hope we can get to the Aldous without any more mishaps.
Captain Raymond, Miss Chloe, the unidentified ship is now 30 minutes away.
Hopefully, it's nothing to worry about.
I am curious. I'm always talking about the artifacts I see, or not artifacts, but the weird, well, they are artifacts, and the weird stuff that I see. I'm wondering if you guys see them, or is it just something I'm seeing on my end, and it may be just tied to the me seeing stuff or something, or you know what I mean? Not that you can respond back, but you know, is it something on my end, or is it something that you guys can see too? Even my monitor, it's not the greatest in the world.
Time to head back to the
decent
bridge.
monitor. It gets the job done for what it is. It's, yeah, and it has nothing to do with my graphics card because my graphics card is not tied to one thing. So I'll say the only variable outside of those two things is the PlayStation. And I wonder if those are coming from the PlayStation or not. Oh, we'll find out. Alrighty, let's move it. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we're getting so close to the end of this game. Is there anything here? Transport anywhere? No. Like a transport thing on Star Trek. They definitely borrowed some ideas from Star Trek on. Would they admit to that? No.
Status report.
Unidentified vessel is 24 minutes away. Registration remains unknown. Aldous' ETA is 8 hours, 20 minutes.
Line up tactical and schematic displays. Map the unidentified ship's position on tactical and include their predicted course.
Been a lot of
Elena, I need you to perform eclipse tactics as soon as they exit warp.
Roger.
What exactly are eclipse tactics again?
The idea is we will conceal our position from their sensors, using the shadow of Aster 4.
You gotta know at least that much if you intend to stay up here.
I only know it from lectures at the Academy.
Ships need to adhere to an orbital trajectory in order to remain near planets. So it is impossible to maintain a fixed position within interstellar space. In short, by referencing the trajectory of the other ship and the size, rotation, and revolution of the planet, we make minute adjustments to our own orbital trajectory to ensure the planet is constantly between us and the other ship.
Okay, so we'll never know each other's exact positions. Doesn't that mean we won't be able to fire on them?
Exactly. It's a move not for attacking, you see, but for buying time.
Unidentified ship is 15 minutes away and exiting warp.
Unidentified ship reduced thrusters to 1/4 thrust. It's here.
Marielle, red alert. Sayuri, prepare to execute eclipse tactics. Elena.
Definitely tactics from Star Trek. Red alert. Come on. Hold on. What was that? Hit something the wrong thing. Okay.
I want to get a look at this ship before we enter the planet's shadow. Switch the screen to max optical magnification.
Unidentified ship. On screen.
What the? This ship?
It does not exist in my database.
This is a Scorpium construct.
So you're telling me this is a Scorpium ship?
While there is no issue with considering it a Scorpium vessel for the sake of convenience, what appears to your eyes as a spaceship, all of it entirely, is in fact a single Scorpium cybernetic life form.
So the ship is alive. I see. Quite fascinating. Henceforth, I will refer to the object as a Scorpium vessel.
Captain, the Scorpium vessel has entered an oppositional orbit to our own. We can now only estimate its current orbital trajectory.
Now it's a question of whether we can hold out long enough for Antonio to arrive. But doesn't seem like we're what they're after, though.
Its outward appearance gives no clue to its combat abilities.
Speaking in terms of Pan-Galactic Federation vessels, its offensive capabilities are on par with a battleship.
So we're outmatched. Great, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
We, Scorpium, will never attack others without reason or without warning.
Yeah, that's the same with humanoids. It just means if we get attacked, it'll be for some reason we don't know about.
The Scorpium battleship is maintaining its opposing orbit. They are likely aware of us as well, so I believe it is safe to assume they do not mean to attack.
And the Aldous is about 8 hours away. Hopefully they continue to play nice.
In hindsight, maybe we should have just left this sector after all. If they don't intend to attack us, then can't we just go?
The fact that our own long-distance sensors detected the Scorpium vessel means we cannot slip by undetected. What is the warp speed of this ship?
11 normal, 12 at maximum. If they're the equivalent of a battleship, getting into a game of cat and mouse will not go well for us.
At any rate, our safest bet is to not provoke them for now. But it won't be long before they detect the Aldous approaching too.
This is going to be a long 8 hours.
Better to take rests in shifts. Elena, contact me immediately if that Scorpium ship so much as twitches.
Roger.
Like I said, that Warp 12, another reference.
Hey, what are
Star
they up
reference.
to?
Captain, we are receiving a transmission from the surface. Please report to the bridge.
From the surface? Who's on the surface that can...
What's going on?
Midas, maybe?
Better get up to the bridge and check it out.
Or Lola. Lola's probably the only person on the surface that would even know how to contact them on the ship, right? I don't think Midas can figure it out.
What do you mean by surface?
Putting it on screen.
Ray!
I knew it.
Leticia!
Ray, I am so glad you are safe. You you are facing off with a Scorpium ship, yes?
What's going on? Leticia, why are you with Lola?
We'll get to that later. Lola to the Akizuki. The Scorpium vessel is gaining altitude. It's begun to circle around while decreasing absolute speed.
Decreasing absolute speed? You mean it is adopting an aggressive posture?
We are still in the shadow of the planet, and cannot confirm this from our end. Tactical and schematic maps still display a predicted trajectory.
Lola, can you send your schematics over to us?
Already done.
Thanks. There they are. Damn it. Cutting comms for now.
Are we about to have a space battle?
Tactical and schematic maps updated. The Scorpium battleship will enter effective sensor range in 3 minutes.
Already? Don't let your eyes off that enemy ship for a second.
Enemy ship? Wait, are we that certain they mean to attack? Why would they suddenly break from the standoff?
Man, what are they teaching you guys in the Federation these days? It's a textbook move. They took advantage of Eclipse Tactics' weakness. If they don't move, stay as they are and wait for us to approach them, they can continuously inch closer, and we won't notice until the very last second. It's a clear indicator of an attack. Hey, Duma, I thought you said they wouldn't come after us without a good reason.
It is likely that reason to attack arose.
This is no time for jokes. Where is the Aldous?
ETA 3 hours, 12 minutes.
Of course.
I figured as much. They knew.
Guys, the Scorpium vessel is here.
Break orbit. Course 120. Mark 180.
Roger!
Raise defensive shields. Reroute full energy to the rear.
Got it.
Energy signatures indicate they are preparing to attack.
Of course.
They are using optical weaponry. Shields at 65%. Restoring them now.
Lasers?
Over 30% from a single hit? That's definitely a battleship. There's no way we can survive until the Aldous gets here. Can we escape?
No.
Impossible. We must abandon ship.
Damn it! Sayuri, turn to course 210, Mark 90. Set the autopilot to enter a high orbital trajectory.
Roger that. All set. Marielle, is he going to do what I think?
Just follow Captain Raymond's orders.
Okay, now all hands to the transfer chamber.
We don't have much time. We should hurry.
I don't know how I got into the habit of hitting them. He's a transfer. That's his transport. Tomato, tomato, right?
Set the transfer to initiate as soon as we enter orbital trajectory.
Where are we going?
There must be a ship from where we last received transmissions from the surface. Put us down somewhere there.
Oh, I guess that was the person that we didn't see that was in the engineering.
Well, this didn't last long.
So hopefully his brother's showing up with a battleship, because if not, he about to meet the same fate. What's going on?
Sorry, Akizuki.
There's nothing you can do. You're outmatched. You're outmatched.
Hooray!
Yeah, look at those.
Hey, Leticia. We're safe, somehow.
want to be King Ray? Be King Ray.
Far be it from me to interrupt this joyous reunion, but I've pinpointed the Emperor's location. They're still inside the Tyrannus.
What? What do you mean, the Emperor?
There's a good chance that the Scorpium vessel that destroyed your ship just now is here to collect Colonel Velanj and Gaston. And perhaps the Emperor.
And what is Bohld hoping to accomplish aboard this strange ship?
The Emperor knows of the Scorpium. Leaving them unaccounted for wouldn't be a good idea. Not for me, and not for Asarius.
Let us be off. There is no telling what they will do if we leave them unchecked. Got it. I'm with you. If they know something about that Scorpium ship, I definitely want to hear it.
Okay, you will have to wait outside. The interior has been fortified by Colonel Velanj and the others. Once we know it's safe, I'll have Raymond Lawrence contact you.
Huh? Oh, yeah, gotcha.
Understood. Ray, be careful.
Let's make our way. The Colonel and the others seem to be down on the lowest level.
Alright then. Gotta say, seeing this ship crash right into the surface like this is kinda impressive.
Alright, so where are we at? Hybrid research. So, oh, we're behind the capital. Or dock. Oh, okay, so we're not far. Can we travel to other places? And it's, yeah. So, I think this is a good place to possibly make my save, so that, how many save spots are there? A lot. So that if I want to, I can come back and well, I'm going to come back and try to get all the other endings, because I don't know what I have to do that. It's crazy to think that we're at the end of the game and our health is only at, I don't know, we all don't have a crap ton of points, for enough points, and I really should spend some time upgrading them. I actually kind of want to look it up and see like how much more.
Real bad feeling about this.
Akizuki's gone down. We were only aboarded a short while.
An emergency evacuation? Never thought I'd have to do one of these outside of training.
Who's yep. Oh shoot. Meant to sleep on me. Backstacks the amount of damage you inflict with a direct hit. Okay, this thing.
Looks like this is gonna be its own maze of sorts. You sure we can get through here?
I can. I was just in there anyway, so I'll lead the way.
It would seem there are yet enemies afoot, however. Best proceed carefully.
Let's see. Ooh, this is a maze. I can't decide if I want to kind of cut it short, only because I don't want to get like halfway through this and then starting over. I don't know. Go through here. There's doors we can't open. Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, fuck. Darkness. That's some kind of creature? What the heck is that? Oh, whatever. Oh, okay. Don't pull me up. Oh, sensible. That's what it is.
Over here. Say goodbye.
The dark material is not a problem. It's this thing.
We give thanks to you.
I guess I can't blindside it so they got eyes. And now that we all focus on it, it's not good.
Successfully installed.
Hold on, wait. Oh, I didn't even realize they changed Chloe out. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, they completely redid my crew. Why? Why would y'all do me like that? I mean, I'm fine with her. No, I don't want you in here. No offense to you. And yeah. Okay. I didn't even realize they completely swapped out my whole crew. Like, God, that would have been ugly if I wasn't paying attention. And I'd have fought something hard. It'd have been a good second before I'd have noticed why. Who we dying? Can't believe corpse. Okay. Well, it'll probably escape back into this room eventually. I think, is this the same guy? Probably. No, he's outside the door, still like shooting at us through the door. What? I thought I killed you. Oh, there's another one over here. What the, all the like... It has to be in the room over, that area over to our left. You know, I'm hearing it on both sides, but... Oh, you know what? I forgot about this. I get scared. I keep forgetting I can scan and it'll find stuff. I don't know. I would like to go and do the Leticia stuff. What's that? Windy 100 eyes. Okay, that's a new creature. I'm gonna guess destroy target. I'm gonna guess that it's huh. Okay, well, I guess that I can blindside him because he has multiple eyes. On all sides.
Energy levels low.
Or you would assume that you can't.
Sweet.
The door's red, so we have to do something to move forward. Right. Missed something. Oh, I didn't even know I can get up here. Oh wow. Hmm. That's where we're supposed to go, but alright. I'm gonna call it here just because I don't wanna make it super duper long. Well, not super duper, but super long. But I will pick this back up later. This might be the end, I think. Or the looming threat. Yeah, this might be the end. So, just like to say thanks to anybody who joins me along for this journey, drops any likes, subscribes, comments, sits through and watch any of that good stuff. And just thank you for helping a brother out. And you know, joining the crew if you did, and all that good stuff. And of course, if you like the content, don't forget to hit that bell button so that, you know, it lets you know when I post a new video. I do those pretty much Monday through Friday. Some with me, or most with me, and a few with my son. Spend some time doing stuff because he wants to do YouTube, but you know, it's not one of those things that I feel comfortable with him doing. Some of y'all be saying some crazy stuff out there. Remember, follow the rules, the channel rules. But I will see you guys later. I am Ghost.